lightweight and durable. Look at the action on this. Hello and welcome back to Radio Silence. Today we are going to be looking at one of the new products on the UK Fob website. So let's jump right into what's in the box. So we got a lot of patches, UK Fob ones, and we got some Radio Silence patches, so hopefully you start to see more of these. This is some of the stuff that we're going to be looking at here. So I want to give some information first of all on TS Blades. They are a Spanish company and they make kind of plastic / rubber knives, but they're a little bit cooler than what you would normally see in your usual airsoft shop. So I have got a few of these in. Now I've been following TS Blades for about a year or so, and I've never seen a UK store stock these, so I got in touch with Paul over at UK Fob and told him about this, and told him to get in touch with TS Blades, and now Paul is the only UK retailer of TS Blades, which is lovely. So we got some amazing goodies here, and they all come with different coloured handles as well, so you can kind of just pick and choose which ones that you want. You got some cool patches. But yeah, I just want to have a look at these. Obviously I've never had the pleasure of handling one of these before as much as I've wanted to, so let's have a look. Okay. So these are a hard plastic. There is very, very little bend in them, as you can see. The grip itself is quite large, so even if you've got large hands, these are going to be plenty fine for you. They are kind of like pointed on the ends because it is a hard plastic. And you got some nice little logos on the handles as well. And like I said, you can get replacement handles. They come with replacement handle screws and nuts for them. So I can swap this over to like a tan color. It can come in black and grey, I believe, as well. But yeah, they are plastic. You can see some little bits where it's being shaved and things like that there, where there's kind of like little bits of stray plastic stuck to it there. But overall, the finish is pretty fantastic. So the blade in particular we're looking at here is the Chackle. This is my personal favourite. I did have a look through the website and have been keeping an eye on it for a while. And this one in particular was my favourite. To be honest with you, the way that I found this company was by googling like training karambits or like rubber or plastic karambits, just to find something along these lines. But the only other company that made a karambit that was rubber was Cold Steel, and unfortunately it just looked quite boring. It had like a ball on the end as well, whereas this, as you can see, just looks incredible. So very, very impressed. The overall finish is great. What I would say is be careful on the airsoft sites that you take this to, because it's not a bendy knife, it is a hard plastic. Obviously there is a potential to do harm there. I mean, if someone like really pokes you with that, it's going to hurt. It's not going to bend out of the way. It is going to poke into them. It won't probably do any damage. It won't break skin unless you really ram it into them, and it won't cut them. But because it's very dull. It's just that these kind of pointed serrated ends and things on them might be the only parts that would potentially cut skin if you really went at them with it. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty safe. I'd be comfortable with taking this to an airsoft field and not worrying about actually hurting someone with it, so that's totally fine. But just be careful with the airsoft sites that you go to. They may not appreciate the fact that it's not rubber. So that's the Chackle. So we're going to move on to the other knife which I requested, which is the Raptor. Now this one did not look as big online as it does in person. This thing is huge. This thing is much lighter than this actually. Now this one comes with a paracord kind of wrap already on it, and like I said there, it comes with a paracord wrap already on it, and like I said, it does come with the polymer handles as well, so I could easily just remove the paracord. And this one in this case is glued on there, so you would need to really rip that off. but overall this one is pretty big. And what's the same, you've got your kind of holes there for paracording, some sort of like you can obviously get the paracord and wrap it around here, so as like I said, when you drop it, it's not going to drop free from your hands, it's going to stay there, which is pretty good, you know, if you don't want to lose it. But again, it's pretty big, it's not like you're going to lose it very easily anyway. This thing is very large, and like I said before, it does have the TS Blades logo on there as well, so people will know that it's fake. This one actually is probably a little bit better to use on airsoft field than the smaller one. Like I said, there's less serrated edges on this one. Even these top serrations are quite they're a bit sharper on this than they are on this. They're very dulled on this. You can see they're a bit rounded. But I like the look of both of these. This one is really big. So, along with those, you will get sheaths for them. They are molly. So you'll be able to attach them to belts, to chest rigs, whatever you want. And there also is one for the karambit, thankfully, as well. Personally, I would probably, I have a micro chest rig, so I'd probably just slot it into there, so I can just kind of grab it out quickly. But these are a pretty great option if you don't have, you know, a place to store them, that, you know, where you won't lose the blade if you're taking mags out and things as well. Guys, here at Radio Silence, we test all of our products on animals, so we're going to head out down to the animal testing facility where we'll show that off. Ready? Totally safe. So guys, head over to ukfob.co.uk. Until the 1st of October, we're going to be doing a special pre-order discount on these blades. So any TS blades order you make, use discount code RS10TS. With a mouthful. I'll put the link in the description, I'll put the discount code in the description below as well. But use that discount code, you'll receive 10% off any TS blade products you order. So whether that be an actual blade, some accessories, or some different grips and things like that there, you get 10% off it all. So head over there, use that discount code, check it out. One last thing before we go, guys. So we are going to be doing a giveaway of this fantastic blade. This is the most expensive, let's say, knife that the TS blades have to offer. This is the Raptor, so I'm going to be giving this away along with some olive handles for it and a sheath, all brand spanking new, obviously like you've seen, tested on animals, but I'm going to be giving these away, so make sure you check out the description below for information on how to enter that contest.